That is right, you have read the title correctly, and no, I am not lying. After months of speculation and plans coming out, we finally have confirmation that Ripsaw is returning to Alton Towers, but probably not in the way we think. It has been almost 10 years since Ripsaw left the park, and it was a beloved attraction. Of course, after that it got replaced by a few other rides, with one even more beloved attraction, and it seems to have come full circle because now we are getting Ripsaw back again, and we may even have an idea on when it's going to open too. But how do we know all this? How do we know it's actually returning? Well, today I'm going to discuss everything we know, all the information and planning applications that have been released that make us know that this is happening. So make sure you watch till the end to make sure you don't miss any of this exciting update. And also make sure you subscribe whilst you're here too. It'd be greatly appreciated. So yes, the new potential Ripsaw returning ride. I say potential, but it's basically been confirmed now. And I am going to briefly explain the history of this sort of new flat ride coming to the park, because I know I've made a lot of videos about it in the past, but some of you may not know still, and it's good to know. So of course, quite a few months back, we heard the proposal for a brand new flat ride in Forbidden Valley that was going to be set above a tunnel. The Phalanx Bypass. It was set to have two theming pieces on the left and right, a queue line of course, and from the plans, it looked very cuboid-esque, although that of course was just a placeholder, because if they stuck a massive cube building on the top of it, I would be fuming. And that was sort of all we knew with this project. We knew that it was going to be a brand new ride, we knew it would have this queue line layout, or that it would be above tunnel, but we didn't know what it was, what type of ride it was going to be, the theme, anything like that. And we still don't know the theme. But in the planning application, they have added something that has revealed what this ride is. And this time, no, it's not written out saying we are building this or the new ride will be this. No, it's just in text in a very irrelevant conversation, because it is literally in the title of and in the description of a noise level chart. Yes! I love how random these new pieces of information have come out recently. As discovered by Towers Times, once again absolute legends, there is this table here. The operational noise from the external attraction thing. But below that we have 8.4. CDC has previously visited another Merlin theme park to measure noise from a very similar Topspin style attraction. There we have it. One sentence can mean so much. The following table outlines the noise levels of similar attraction. The levels include noise from theming and people riding the attraction. Noise from theming elements. Are we about to see another angry eye or like an angry nose or something? What the hell? But yes, they have measured noise from a very similar Topspin style attraction. If that doesn't say it, I don't know what does. Unless they're throwing us off and saying the Topspin makes a very similar noise to this massive 600-foot gyro swing they're putting in. I have a slight feeling it's going to be a Topspin. And I have actually seen a few people say that Ripsaw coming back isn't that great of a thing to bring back an old ride. We've already had Nemesis back. Why bring back another one? They'd rather something new and unique. And yes, I would agree with that if they brought it back as purely Ripsaw's old model. But for where it's located in and the fact it's going to be able to face either way off that top of the tunnel, and I'm also pretty sure they don't make the old model of Ripsaw anymore, it's got to be a double-sided flawless model like Talakan or this one, because those look so good. And also a flawless Topspin is a lot better than a flawed one. But there's even more exciting stuff been revealed in these plans. Although, is it more exciting? Because the most exciting part is knowing what the ride is. I'm not going to sit there and go, wow, they're putting up that fence over there. That is more exciting than Nemesis Reborn. But what is one of the most important things for this project to happen has happened now, because the ride and the plans have all been approved. Yes, finally they can start construction. They totally haven't started already, but it is amazing to see they finally got it approved and they can go ahead with the full project. You can tell that they sort of knew it was going to get approved, and if not, they were just sort of working on that footpath anyway. So yeah, they wanted to get that groundwork done early, and they are still underway with doing that, but now they can build the whole ride. Construction on the ride can start now, and I will make sure to make a vlog and go and check that out at the park myself. Either way, knowing that it's been approved and knowing that it is a Topspin model, when can we expect to see this thing open, and what is the construction period? Well, they've referenced in that planning application, the added part to it, that there's going to be a 15-week construction period. So that's about 3.5 months of building, which if you go from now, which is basically the start of May, you're going all the way until mid-August. Is that potentially too late in the year to open a new ride? Well, you know, they could easily go the 15 weeks, finish the ride, have it up, ready to go, and just say, no, come back next year. But I actually do think they will have construction walls up around that site for a while, and then eventually when they build the ride up, they'll have these signs that come out saying like, oh, another ride's taking its revenge. And then to be fair, because Nemesis Reborn was March, and then obviously the arcade was April, the best attraction at Alton Towers, we're still waiting on Hex to open because that will probably be like June time. I think late August or even early September is a great time to open this ride. Either way, I am super excited and super hyped and pumped up for Ripsaw Part 2. Leave your thoughts on what this top spin style attraction will be like down below. Thank you for watching. And yes, I will eat my shoe, but I'm waiting for them to confirm it's Ripsaw before I do anything. I'm not eating a shoe for nothing.